Cause Drake really for me like that. Like he do a lot for me behind the scenes. He always say no, and this time he just gave me a shrug, like it's whatever, cause he tweaking. I'm in Miami though, and we're all over in every county. If you're looking for me and you talking that gangsta shit, and I'm blicked up.
Welcome back to InTheStreetzTV, and today we still talking about 600 Breezy, Drake, and XXXTentacion. So before we get into this video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. So it seems like I wasn't informed, and I was absolutely wrong in that last video about 600 Breezy, Drake, and XXX. It has come to my attention that they had a back and forth, that they was beefing, so I had to do a little research. And around that time that they was beefing, 600 Breezy was connected to Drake, and he was beefing with X at the same time. So now I understand why they bringing 600 Breezy name up in court, and I understand why they bringing up Drake name in the court, because 600 Breezy said Drake name on a live and basically said he waiting for Drake to give him the word. But let's check out those clips, and then we gonna come back with our commentary. Let's go.
Say that, I let him know. On Breezy though, baby, like I'm outside, you feel me, with my blick on me, like, you know, like I'm in Chicago, that's what we do, like, you know my mama, and you know what I'm saying, like, don't understand, like, folks think, you know, like, how don't understand how just my voice up on this album, because Drake really for me like that. Like he do a lot for me behind the scenes, you know, like I don't really, he make me want to care about the rap. I don't care about this, so motherfucker took with him like that. As soon as I get the right to travel again, I'm, you know, tell Shorty be cool, man, do his music thing, and turn up. He got a good ass fan base, like especially where he from, like they riot for that man, so tell him be, you know. He talking about X, don't even tell him. Of course he not, cause what the I'm not making that shit public. I'm letting y'all know right now. I just had to let her know, because I know it's her homie. Tell him stop tweaking, because I will be able to travel in a minute, period. And anytime I ask my homie, can I get on somebody, he always say no, and this time he just gave me a shrug, like it's whatever, because he tweaking. So that's all I need.
So now I understand why they wanted to subpoena 600 Breezy into court. And the fact that he said Drake name, he implemented Drake into the whole situation. And not only did he implement Drake, but he took it upon himself to travel to X neighborhood, which made it even worse. Because they wouldn't have been able to use anything against 600 Breezy or Drake if he didn't travel to his neighborhood. Everything would have been hearsay. But now we have visual evidence. It's crazy. But let's get to these clips, and then we're gonna come back with our commentary. Let's go.
Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm in my hotel in Broward County. Knock it off. Peacock. Hey yo, I'm looking for XXXTentacion. Y'all seen it? No? Nobody seen him? Mr. Peacocks? Ain't this his hood? Where he at? No? Nobody seen him? No? Yo! Hey Peacock Foule! Hey, have you seen this? Look at this big peacock. This is a big peacock, bro. This a big ass peacock. I'm in Miami though, and we're all over in every county. If you're looking for me and you talking that gangsta shit, and I'm blicked up.
Now that's a serious case of self-snitching. Even if he's not the one that did anything, they still could implement him into that whole situation, being that he went out there and he made threats. Now I think if the judge seen these videos, that he would reconsider 600 Breezy being subpoenaed to court. Now let's flip the coin. Let's not act like X was an angel, because he wasn't. X jumped on live, was talking crazy, sometimes throwing threats, and sometimes it seems like he was defending himself. But all in all, X should have fell back and got his money and lived his best life. But let's check out these clips, and then we gonna come back with our commentary. Let's go.
And then that goon talking about they finna shoot me, and they finna do this and that. Y'all, I ain't finna do nothing. First of all, you stupid. If you think you can come for me and I'm finna give you any type of face or address anybody directly, I ain't finna do that, for one. Second of all, I got that amethyst on my neck and I got the war on me, so if you play with me, you gonna lose your. And you not the only with a mother pistol in the world. You might get knocked off from a block away. You know what I'm saying?
So as y'all can see, X was going crazy also. He was calling people out, saying they could get hit up from a block away. Basically, he was calling a bluff, and he lost. But 600 Breezy just straight up snitched on himself. And then he threw Drake in the middle of it without even knowing. Like, come on.
The nexus between my witnesses in this case, that Antonio King, 600 Breezy, did in fact fly to South Florida and did in fact post video of himself threatening to be armed and threatening the decedent prior to his. He further. I'm letting
Counsel, then subpoena 600 Breezy. What does that have to do with someone else?
I'll tell you.
Who have no evidence of being involved other than hearsay and innuendo. You are now trying to just drag somebody in who's a celebrity who does not want to be associated with this, and the harm to that individual is not inconsequential.
I'll tell you why. Because that person, Antonio King, then further posted that the reason that he came down here was for Drake. So I'm not making this up. This is out there. But I'm not being allowed to investigate it. All I want to do is take his deposition.
You've had this case since 2018. Go talk to Breezy. The same degree of reliability or authenticity, there's also a tweet or Instagram or whatever saying that I didn't post that. That was a hack. Okay? So those are the only two things that we have up there. And if that's all you have, then this is a fishing expedition that the court is not going to sustain any further. We're getting outside the realm of what is a colorable, legitimate defense and just turning into harassment on it's like a Chewbacca defense.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this crazy situation. Now, after doing my homework and finding those clips of 600 Breezy going down to Florida looking for XXX, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of on the fence now, because he may not have did anything himself. But who's to say he's not connected to those guys that actually did it? And he might not have did it for himself, but he might have did it to prove his point to Drake that he got his back, that you my mans, you held me down, etc, etc. Y'all heard what he said in the beginning. He always tell me no, but this time he gave me a shrug, which gave me the sign, and he was talking about Drake. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and my opinion. He might not be involved at all. I'm just giving my thoughts and my opinion on this whole situation. Let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. I'm out. Peace.